Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5, the Necromancer playthrough. Got some comments that the music sound effects were just a little too loud, so we're going to go ahead and turn the music down a little bit more here, and we'll turn this down just a little bit as well, and hopefully that'll balance out a little better for everybody. So, Alright, so where we last left off, we fought and took this city, thanks to the Ziz. Ziz. It's a rock that died and became reanimated, so pretty cool. So yeah, a combination of that and our archers really took the day there at the City of Crafts. So right now we're just going to save up for some hands right now. Do we want to... We're going to wait. We're going to take this coal mine from them shortly, but we're going to wait with him for now. Over here, we just did the Twice-Born ritual, so we can now become a lich. Omarby is going to wait until he's able to do more. Speaking of Omarby, give me just a sec here. I'll probably disable scrolling soon enough. Man... New computer, so it's got some interesting defaults. The notes that I open up just take up like almost the whole page, but we did have a request for a rename on my captain, so Omarby. Let's see. So for the captain, we've got Ganos Paran has requested from the comments to become the captain, so I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Ganos, but I think you're going to be doing some fun stuff for us, so welcome to the team. I think we're pretty much complete here. We got 12 archers there. Those archers will become useful for this group when they move out. Do we do a recruit here? We haven't yet, so I could get some more Banefire boys. Bane bones. Don't need the Bane bones. Those things will probably fall apart. And I need to keep the hands, so we're not going to get the Banefire archers here. Armored Long Dead would be fun, but we've got the gold right now, so just transforming some of my Long Dead into Armored Long Dead isn't as good as just getting units right now. So go ahead and hit the old transfer button and see what we got here. We do need a melee line, so I think with the iron we have coming in, I do want to do Swordsman, but we're going to go with Spearman, only because the iron can be better used for like catapults and things like that, which we might need in the future. So, or upgrading our undead once we get buckets of them. So, all right. So, yep. And you're beating down the door there. Ah, we got a new apprentice. Okay, perfect. So 38 Cloudfolk. What do we want to do here? So we've got Dawn Guard. They're armored. They have a bit more in the way of hit points. They're all going to hit the wall pretty quickly. We've got the regular swordsmen here. So they're just like our swordsmen, but they fly. And then they have a frost shield. They're spearmen. Those are more swordsmen. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like, and then these Cloudfolk archers, if you haven't seen them, are ethereal. So they're just like our archers, except their bow is magical. And we can resist with magic resistance. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, they fire that. They're ethereal, so they're hard to hit. Pretty quality troop there. So I think we're going to be losing this city is basically what it's telling me. Question is, do we have enough to cause some damage? I could do some heavy infantry. They'll do some damage for sure. The enemy doesn't have any archers, do they? Oh, they do. I'm an idiot. That's a whole line of archers along with a storm captain, but not a caster, so okay. Yeah, let's not throw good money after bad here. We'll we'll move our army over there. This is only 23 units here, so we can crush that. But first, let's go ahead and get ourselves the Necromancer's Apprentice. Alright, and so Rothari, let's see, we had a request from Green Pro. Oh, that. I should actually, actually bring you up first. So, Rothari, you're now Green Pro, who had requested to be the next Apprentice. So, welcome. Strength Sap, Drain Life, so Drain Life's really good. That'll keep you alive there, Green Pro. But right now, let's see how we do with our Raised Dead. Just a few troops, right? Oh, that's great. Okay, so right now you're going to be stuck there. So let's transfer all. We'll remove the slow units for now. The Ziz, while he's great, he'll continue to take damage if I bring him into fights. And since he's a siege weapon, I want to make sure I keep him good to go. And then, let's see. Are any of these guys not wielding a weapon? It's so hard to say. Oh, I can just look over here, right? No, it's just 61 long dead. Okay. Reason I'm looking for ones, I want to cut down a line to get the archers into the fight a little quicker. So these guys are wielding great swords. That's really cool. Yeah, no, looks like every one of them's got... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, that's just going to do all of them. That sucks. So they differentiate them on the battle report, but they don't differentiate them here. So I could just look for those guys real quick. These guys basically don't have a weapon, so they're just using their fists. 1, 2, 3. If I can find a group of 5, yeah, we can try that. Because we can upgrade them here at the city. So we'll just do the 5. So we'll get 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that should clear up the line that I'm looking for there. And we're just going to crush this, I think, is the idea. So let's do that. So Tadbog will crash into there. And as planned, we should have the 5. And let's get them upgraded. Could go for the Banefire Archers. That wouldn't be a bad choice. Or we just go straight for Armored Long Dead. The only problem is they don't heal. That's my biggest concern with them. So if I'm going to do them as anything, let's do Banefire Archers. Definitely worth the hands for that. So, and okay, the terrain kind of ruined my plan anyways, but it would have been great because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I was off by 1. So either way, but yeah, we're gonna crush this army here real quick. Oop. And then we'll just kind of wander through the wilderness until we can get up here and retake what they're going to be taking over here. So that's good. All right, Jimmy. Reanimation and disease. Not great, Jimmy. Not great, but... Let me see. Question is... Okay, you have 36 insanity, so... If unit should be slain or will reform and come as an undead being, so... Alright. Give me a sec. I'm going to pause the recording here for just a moment, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back here. Thanks for waiting, or at least experiencing the pause. What I wanted to double check was just make sure the Twiceborn for the humans worked the same as it did for the Markgraf player, and it looks like it's the same. So we might want to save up for this higher level Ritual of Mastery, so we will hold on to that for now. Let's see. So yeah, let's transfer out the 5 archers that we want defending this place. What are you guys suffering from? Chest wounds and such. What was it to deselect? Landlubbers. Battle afflictions B. Okay. So we'll leave the ghouls with battle afflictions behind, because why not? These guys don't heal either. Yep. Okay, just making sure. So the idea is I want to get Jimmy Thornseed up to level 2 before I go and get him killed, so he turns into a level 2 white mage. I don't know if it does anything different. Like, can you just turn into the white and then upgrade him to level 2 as well? I don't know. That's the question. So, so we'll wait and see on that. Do I move on the mountain spire? I won't be able to move again, so we'll wait a turn to see. Jimmy, you're going to just stay put for now. The reason I want to go down the white line, which is why I cast it in the Citadel, is they do regain more sanity over the ghosts. So, although, you know, let me know in the comments if there's a benefit for ghosts other than, of course, being ethereal that I'm missing, so that I can factor that in for my next decisions. Otherwise, everything looks good, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Yep. Let's see if we did any damage. Sextus the Illusionist has been eliminated. The last commander was slain by Myrian the Witch. Was attacked in the city, so we're just going to hit the stats on this. Yeah, we didn't kill a thing. And if you'll see, they just zip up because they move 3 spaces. So we get 1 round of archers, and then they just murdered us. So they're not going to be able to do the same against this force, though, so... that is really nice that they became Banefire archers. So, all right, Green Pro, let us do that. You'll stay put. You guys will just move here. I mean, at this point, do we just conquer the towns and then work our way up to the city? I mean, losing that city was huge for the 3 hands of glory that it gives, and of course the 5 gold. But alright, Jimmy, you're still not super crazy. With this army, we could... that's a lot of archers. That is a ton of archers, actually. So we won't be able to do that just yet here. So, let's see. Gallows. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I've got the 5 archers here. Let's go ahead and hire 5 more archers, just in case. I want to go up and travel to the clouds here, so we'll show that off here. Man, all that work I did, and you're just undoing it. I should have waited on the archers. That's a lot of archers. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and drop them here, just to make sure these walls are well protected. Do I zip up here first? I need to take care of that army, is essentially what I need to do, but he's got the speed. So we're just going to do that first. We may just take this castle, because that's another recruit point. The town can wait, I think. Magic Library would be cool. Does that help me? That's the question. Hit recruit. Let's find out. Libraries. Wizards and Apprentices. So, yeah. So, yeah, I need library. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. And it would get us access to new level 2 spells. Jimmy, sticking around for the Hands of Glory. Green Pro with his, what, 7? No, 13 Insanity. He did raise a lot of dead. So that's a fair enough chance. Let's enter the gateway, and we're fighting something on the top of this mountain spire. Let's find out what. I feel fairly confident that we'll do pretty good. All right, let's view the battle. Oh no, Thunderbirds. Okay, so that lightning strike strikes anywhere, burst 1. That's pretty bad. The winds doing 1 to 3 damage anywhere is pretty bad as well. But I think we're gonna win with our archery because they don't have any armor. So. Now the question is, did they kill my captain? They didn't. Good job. Alright. So at this point, we were going to go take this castle, so let's do that. You're not going to be able to stand against this force. Especially not with all that archery we got there, so that's good. Jimmy, you're just staying put. Green Pro is staying put. Alright, so I just got to make sure this is all clouds. It is, so... Okay, that is an amphitheater. Nothing crazy. The 2 armor is definitely bad, though, so that's going to be problematic. Because our forces are looking a little thin. We may actually return at this point, because I forgot that we're only going to be able to move 1 space per cloud. Yep, you're just taking my resources one by one. 20 Pikeneer, okay. Battle in the castle, or lost a spearman, a swordsman, and a bunch of long dead, but we managed to take them out, so... I'm guessing if we watch it, the Lord is going to be the one responsible for a lot of this. No, actually, the archers did better than I thought, so, okay. 20 Pikeneer. That's a lot of Pikeneer for 120 gold. I don't have that, unfortunately. That would have been really cool. What have you got? You've got a menagerie, and it's a deadly menagerie. These hydras, with their regeneration 5%, and poison aura. This guy is giant size, so he'll ignore walls. So we're going to be in a bit of a pickle here if we're not careful. We got more dead here, so we're going to use our special powers to do a raise dead. Okay, so we got those. Can't do any more Bane bows. We got all our skeletons. We could upgrade our soulless to make them a little hardier, or we could go with a set of crossbows. And I think we'll do that. Get us more punch on the walls. The siege is definitely going to give her pause. But yeah, between the hydras and this thing, it's going to be a tough fight. And I think we're going to end up losing just because everything has so many hit points here. So we're not going to be able to cut through as quickly. Homunculus. Tree magic level 1. That's a new magic. And we got the familiar. The cat is useless for just about any task. So, yep, that's about right. Will-o-wisp we talked about. And then these guys spit in a range 3. Burst 1, so it'll hit a single target. And then, of course, she's got witchery level 3. She's already upgraded to a hag, so that's not great. But hopefully that'll be enough to give her pause here. Do I keep exploring the clouds? Let's explore a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? A cloud tower. So that would be a recruit point up here. I wonder if we'd be... Oh, no, it isn't for us. It's just a defensive structure. Mist warriors, they have mist bows. And also do frost damage. So that won't do anything to our normal troops. I'm sorry, our undead troops, but we don't have a lot of those left, so... Alright. So, the debate now. Do I go and undo this stuff? He's only leaving single archers there. He's got a friggin' catapult already. That's alright. We can take a catapult. Alright, Jimmy, you're gonna just stay put. You're four hands away from being able to do your thing. So, oh, they got ambushed. Haha. All right, let's just hit stats. Necromancer killed 2 snakes. Wow. Okay. All right, what we got here, we can pretty much... That's a lot of archers. They kept hiring archers, bastards. All right, well, they're going to do some damage, but that's what they'll do. Let's see. We need to put some gold into here, so we'll throw some archers on the wall. And then, yeah, we'll crash in. We need to take the city from them. Jimmy, you're going to use your special power to do a ritual of mastery. So you're now a necromancer. Welcome to the ranks, Jimmy. You've been promoted. All right. So necromancer, that is going to go and become a white. Green Pro is perfectly content here. We still got a lot of dead. So let's see. You're at 20 insanity, Green Pro, but let's go ahead and raise some more dead, huh? There we go. Okay. I'm guessing, yep, we're down to 2 skulls now, so not as big as your first summons, but I can't complain. Yep, she is attacking. She's probably going to win. I'm sorry, Green Pro. So we had a battle at a watchtower, so let's view this one. Yep. That was pretty nice and easy. We had the battle in the city, so we're going to view this one. So we ended up doing that. There were some losses, though. We lost 29 troops. A lot of them, obviously, the long dead. But we'll be able to raise them back up because we'll be able to raise their people. Battle in the city. So battle in City of Crafts. So this one I got to view as well. So let's see how... Siege didn't do what I wanted it to do, but that's alright. You're weakened? Yep. Okay. So what are you casting? Strength Sap and Drain Life. So you need to Strength Sap this bad boy. I guess it doesn't really matter. What is she doing? She's trying to charm. Okay. So she could charm a few of our troops. She's also got Acid Mist. That's 1 to 2 damage across a group. That's not great. Mist of Confusion, again, only affects the human troops. As you can see, that's what she cast here. So. Oh, she converted my... Necromancer. Alright, sorry, Green Pro. Everything's decaying. We managed to win, though. So, Green Pro, you gave your life valiantly. You did well. Stats. So, yeah, they lost everything. We lost almost everything, but we still managed to pull out the win because of those Banefire Archers. So that was a solid investment for sure. So, all right. What do we got left here? We got the Ziz. The Ziz was also a very, very, very much an MVP for sure. So, but we're down to just archers here mainly. So we'll have to wait for another recruit there in order to do our part. However, that was their top leader for sure. Because I hope they're not running around with 3, or with multiple level 3 casters. So that's good. We managed to beat them back here. We'll need to reinforce the walls. I think. Let's see. We don't have a lot of archers here. And we don't have enough undead to make another set. Oh, we do. We have just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make another set of Banefire archers if we wanted to. But I think we're going to keep the Hands of Glory for some summons because we're going to need them. So let's instead go with a set of... we'll do more crossbows. Just because the witch does have some high armored troops. Alright, so I can grab this or I can grab the coal mine. I can't grab both, so let's grab this. That'll put us in better position to grab this, and hopefully we'll find the enemy out there. Although, yeah, no, we'll be fine. With our archers and everything, we'll be good. Welcome, Jimmy. You're back. You got a chest wound. Don't know if that goes away. But you're now regaining 2 sanity a turn, so you'll eventually be able to recover. Over here, we're going to bring Ganos back, because ultimately, not much we can do there. Jimmy, you're just going to hit the old space bar, and we're going to see where we end up here. Yep, you're all the way up there now. Oh, you just have multiple armies. Okay. Scroll of Infernal Paths for 30 gold. Don't really need that. What do you got? 10 units? Not worried about that. This army, though. Is that the big one? What do you got? A gem... Oh, Seeing Stone. Spirit Sight and Farsight. That I want. Give it to me. I'm just going to have to let you come to me, though. So, let's work on taking your stuff, I guess, huh? Jimmy, you're still a bit crazy. To be expected. Alright, let's go ahead and enter the gateway here. And that took all of the one movement it took to go from site to site. And then, yeah, that's all she wrote for this turn. Alright, Winter's here. Slows us down a little, but hey, let's get up here and see if they want to come and match us here. Jimmy, you're not crazy anymore, and you're getting less crazy each and every turn. Welcome. Welcome back. You're at 30, so, I mean, it'll be 15 turns before you're fully recovered, but we don't need you fully recovered. We just need the ability to... Oh yeah, I forgot to look at your spells. 1 to 20 damage, burst 1. That is much better than disease, so we'll do that. And you have Clouded Death for decay on a burst of 25, so... Yeah, it was the decay that really did the damage in that witch fight. I should have showed that off. I apologize. I'm a little focused here. A little sad that we lost, you know, a member of our team so early. So sorry, Green Pro. We'll see if we can make the next one you for now. So let's see. Ganos, your army is not terrible. Let's get rid of all the slow guys. And we'll take a group of the archers here. So we'll do some recruiting to get you up to speed again here and faster. So, but so we'll do spearmen. Let's see, grab those guys. So you got yourself a nice solid little army. It's not a big army by any stretch. All right, Jimmy, what are you gonna do? I think we're gonna chill here for now, and then you're gonna travel with Ganos here. So let's give you all the armies, and then we'll drop the 5 that we're gonna leave behind here, and we'll just hit the old space bar. Alright, you're gonna try and go around me. That's cool. Take all my stuff. That's cool. 20 Pikeneer. That might not be a bad investment if I had the gold, but I don't. I really need to start saving gold so I can get these special recruits, because they are a really good value. Throw up some archers there. And then we're just going to have to try and catch up. Jimmy, you're crazy again. That's going to happen. We'll just go ahead and... Cloud Lord has been eliminated due to no commanders left. So we won here, I guess. Because they attacked the gate instead of my archers. Oh no. We eliminated his commander, though. What happened to his commander over here? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not going to complain. Instead, I'm going to go take my stuff back. Jimmy, your stuff's safe over here now, so... Yeah, that means there's probably something that ambushed him, huh? Well, I'm not going to complain about that turn of events. Alright, we'll just end turn here. Yeah, there's another witch army there. What do we got? 17 units with a couple crocodiles. Are you my manslayer? Manflayer? Nope. We haven't seen the manflayer, so maybe he died to something else. I don't know, but we got some undead there, huh? You are twice-born, right? Did I make you twice-born? Hades immunity since dead? I did not. I did not spend the hands. What do we want to do here? At some point we're going to cast Twiceborn, but I think we'll do another major summoning. All right, so that's a Banshee. Banshees look frail. Let's hit the old transfer so you can see where they're placed. They're a frontline troop. They have 8 hit points and they're ethereal. Cause fear. They've got all these immunities. The usual undead thing. But they have this death whale. Burst 25. 1 to 999 damage. They just will murder entire armies. But 8 hit points, so a lucky hit can kill them pretty quickly. So that's not bad. Not bad. I can't complain in the least. All right, Jimmy. Keep us moving. Oh, yeah, it's only 1 movement point. I keep thinking it's snow again. You're down to 24. So only a quarter of the time you should be insane. All right, so we took that. I'm not worried about this army here. We're going to just keep going. We're up to 13 Hands of Glory. We need to retake this for another 3. And then we'll be able to take this out pretty soon. So that's cool. All right. Save the gold. Yeah, you're going to take my stuff. 10 Spearmen. That's a really cool recruit. But I want to save up for another... let's just take that. I want to save up for another Apprentice if it shows up. Or I should say when it shows up. Because it will eventually show up. Alright. So... depending on what we see, we may send Ganos out to retake these 2. And then if it's clear in that area, then we'll send Jimmy down, assuming he doesn't go crazy, to take the city. Battle in a hamlet. So it's just the dead snakes. Snicks. I can't take them. Do I take the coal mine instead, though? That's the question. Yeah, well... yeah, no, it's going to be the same either way. We're going to be down an action point if we take the coal mine. Alright, so Ganos, you're going to do your part. Looks clean. So Ganos, we're taking a risk here, but we need the city, because 17 hands a turn is a good number of hands. I like that a lot. Alright, we still got this port here with the Soulless. Do we have any dead? We do sense dead here. So Jimmy, you might be doing a raise dead here, because we need more. Alright, let's see. Doing fairly good, but I want to keep the gold aside. So we're not going to do any major summons. Thank you for coming to me. I really do appreciate it. These are just normal swordsmen, right? Did they change the sprite on swordsmen? Let's see. We can't zoom in, unfortunately. But it does look like they did change it, because they... so swordsmen, I believe... my memory's a little foggy, obviously, because this is so similar. But I believe swordsmen used to not have the armor point that they're now getting. They used to not have the 1 point of armor. They just had the shield, but they just did more damage. Now they cost more iron. Instead of being 5, they're 10 iron, but now they're getting a breastplate, which gives them that 1 point of armor. And it looks like they modified the sprite just slightly, giving it that silver chest piece to reflect that. So that is really cool, actually. All right. Any fancy footwork to be done here? Not really. Any fancy summons to do here? Raven Spies could be good, especially since I'm going to murder him. But no, we'll save it, because we can do another major summons if we want. So we're going to crash in, and we're going to see the Banshee at work, or definitely going to watch her work, and just see if she'll... yeah, Jimmy, you went crazy. Of course you did. That's alright. I understand, dude. It's hard work raising the dead. The smells get to you, too. Alright, so we have some gold. I can afford to wait for better discounts than just 9 gold off of Spearman, so we'll... Alright, Myrene the Witch has been eliminated, so yep, that was their final army, so... so let's go ahead and view this. And we're just going to take it slow, because you're going to see... oh no, we're going to speed it up a little. So... hit twice with the decaying, so suffering from decay means certain death, usually. It'll take damage every combat round until it dies. There's no stopping it. unless you have regeneration. So, we've already got 2 dead men walking, but he still managed to get himself a kill before he died. And that's... Okay, let's roll up. Banshee Whale. Crocodile, so Swordsman took 813 points. It does not affect lifeless beings, so my, yeah. Swordsman took 0. Long Dead took 0. Swordsman, Archer, yeah, it did some damage. It looks like it's a burst around her. So we've got to be a little more careful with that. She's going to get it off one more time, isn't she? No, it looks like they're doing a bit smarter now. That's really cool. So it looks like she won't fire it off if there aren't enough targets to make it worthwhile. So it looks like they've got some logic built in to do that evaluation of whether the losses will be acceptable or not. So that's a lot of dead. Do I go and get Twiceborn? The question is, like, I went back to the Citadel here. I should have done it somewhere like here instead, to see if they get brought back at the city that they were Twiceborn in. Because if he goes all the way back, I don't have a leader out here right now that can take control of this army and do things. So that would be problematic. So I want to raise dead here, but we'll wait for an apprentice to be recruitable. Do you see the captain, though? You could take control. You know what? We'll take the captain. It's not where I want to spend my gold usually, but... and Green Pro, since you died a valiant death, defeating the witch, the hag. I'm sorry, she was a hag because she was level 3. You're going to be an honorary captain. So, welcome to the Corps. And this captain will have a very important role. At this point, I'm not worried about anything that's coming for me, right? I don't know where any other enemy armies are. How many are left at this point? 2 more. So we had 2 more opponents. We don't know what they are yet. Duristant and Tokakane. So Shenti was the Cloud Lord. So was Tokakane... Well, I don't know what that is going to be exactly, but... Okay, anyways, Green Pro is taking the Banefire Archers. We're going to go ahead and use your special power to do the Raise the Dead. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. So, Green Pro, let's go ahead and move here. You're going to transfer out the slow units. You're going to grab the slow units, I should say. Bring them here. Transfer them out. And then you're going to come back. And you're going to transfer up my lord. And all of that. Speaking of which, the Mace of Unlife, I should have been looking at. Path Boost Unlife +1. It's not Necromancy, it's Unlife. So, okay, something out there's got that. Alright. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Okay. I know we're a little over long in this video here, so we're going to finish it up shortly here. Once Jimmy gets his button gear... sorry, Jimmy, but I need you to be uncrazy, even though it's getting less and less. So we can raise the dead here and then move out and conquer some of these things here. What's your insanity at? 16, huh? Alright. So we'll hit space. Do we do any more recruits? Probably need to drop some archers here. Just for safety. And then in turn, Ice Spear for 59 gold. So, alright. So either way, let me just do this before I forget, because I should have done this earlier. Snag that, because Jimmy is going to drop some... Oh, it's going to be a lot of corpses. Nope. That wasn't a lot at all, even though we have 3 skulls. Okay. Well, it probably didn't make you that insane either, so yep, you're only at 19 now, so... Okay. Small summons will do that. Got the 84 hands. Let's see. Let's transfer you back out because you're not crazy yet. What do you got? 11 insanity. What I want to do is just take a quick look at your powers. Oh, not your powers, Green Pro. 240 would be the next level, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to do the Twice Born, and then maybe we risk getting you killed just so it can turn and get that insanity regen back. Okay. Alright, I said I was going to end it, so let me end it now before I forget. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Channel's growing. I'm so excited. I love all the comments that are coming in. I love that you guys want to be part of this gameplay as well. We're still waiting on a Tartarian spirit, so we have someone who wants to be a Tartarian spirit. That's David Reeves. Dracnon, I'm keeping an eye out on something that will be appropriate for you. Can't rename banshees and things like that, but we'll see if there's something we can rename for you as well. So I'm definitely keeping an eye out for that for you. And then I think Matthew is waiting to be a vampire, so that's going to be a really cool thing too. So yeah, I'm just excited that you guys are excited, and I hope you're enjoying the series. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.